How's it going, Taste Buds? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host, DJ Pro V.
And I'm your host, the Ice King.
A very happy Halloween to all of you guys who celebrate. We're going to be celebrating by eating a lot of candy today. You're listening to a podcast where we acquire and review the latest and greatest snacks.
So that you know what to try and what not to buy.
And the name of this podcast is...
Super Tasters. Super Tasters. Super Tasters.
The Super Tasters Podcast. The Halloween edition. Now, we've got a lot of snacks to try, mostly candy. Obviously, 'tis the season. We've got the brand new freeze-dried Lemonheads, the brand new freeze-dried Sweet Tarts, and the brand new freeze-dried Spree. I don't know if I've ever had Spree. What is Spree?
I actually don't know what Spree is.
Okay. Well,
I think it's a hard candy.
I'll tell you, we went on a candy shopping spree. No, we actually should probably pick up more candy before tomorrow in case we get the very rare one trick-or-treater. Because last year he was not happy with the avocado slices. That was the only thing that I had. I said, I peeled them off my sushi roll and I said, look, buddy, this is the best I can do.
To be fair, you did offer to candy them. He just turned it down.
Yeah. So we've also got the retro sours. These are a revamp. So the story behind the retro sours, Tangerine, retro sours, mango. If you remember, there used to be an Altoid sour candy that was Tangerine. It was very sour. You know, it would give you cold sores. It would cut into your mouth. Now, it was tasty, and I used to eat it a lot when I was a kid. So this would have been the early 2000s, late 90s. Those candies, you can no longer get them, but this company actually bought the recipe for those sour candies from Altoids, and this is the original recipe. I've never tried them. This is a separate company, but it's iconic candy. So what they do is they resurrect old candies. So we'll see how they did. We'll see if it's how I remember it. What else do we have over there?
As a gift from a generous benefactor, donator to the podcast, we've got the Skittles Shriekers. So some are sour. They will make you shriek. I think it's a blend of regular Skittles and then randomly some are sour.
Okay.
This is a Halloween rebrand of Skittles, as well as the Snickers Ghoulish Green, same great taste with Ghoulish Green Nougat.
Okay.
And then the Twix Ghoulish Green, same great taste with Ghoulish Green Cookie.
Okay. And then we've also got the brand new Kool-Aid. Ghoul-Aid. Would I say Kool-Aid? I meant Ghoul-Aid. Is this a raspberry? No, it's a brain. Is this the Kool-Aid Man? No, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. Scary. This is Zomberry flavored. I'm really excited to try this. I'm a child at heart. I'm excited to drink a lot of candy and Kool-Aid. I see you reaching for the Gatorade over there. Why is it upside down?
So this is the limited edition Netflix Stranger Things. Limited Delicious End Edition Gatorade, partnered with Netflix's Stranger Things. This is upside down citrus cooler. So the label is upside down, as well as it is a kind of a murky, gross, greenish color. They also had a regular citrus cooler, but we did not get that one. We got the Halloween looking one. And then to round things off, there was just a couple of snacks that I saw where they're called Rotten. There's a little zombie guy in there, but they had a original gummy worms. And then a gummy crunchies, which looks like Nerds Rope.
Okay.
But they are gut-friendly, 7 grams of prebiotic flavor, 60% less sugar. So these are this is so we had to do reverse dessert, you know? Everything else is full sugar, then these ones are a little bit less sugar.
I was going to say, let's be honest, nothing here is gut-friendly. Why don't we start with what we already know? Because I think that these Twix and Snickers, it's just going to be... Twix and Snickers, right? But green. So you want to start with these?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to open up the Twix. Let's see how ghoulish green it really is. Hey, I don't have any candy, kids, but if you want the rest of this Twix I didn't finish, it's green on the inside.
It's ghoulish green.
Okay. I'm going to break this in half. Okay. We can do a cross section.
Nice.
Okay. It is definitely crumbly all over my table. Definitely ghoulish green.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's terrifying.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
Thank
gosh, what a
you. Do you think
mess.
this will fit through the beard? I think I'm gonna have to go under the.
I don't
beard.
know if it'll fit through my balaclava hole, but we're gonna try and find out. I don't want to get caramel on it.
I'm going under the beard. I'm gonna eat
I'm
beard
trying
hair.
I'm sticking my lips out through the hole, so first contact should be lips.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of beard hair in that bite.
Hell yeah. Okay. Definitely just a Twix. The color's fun. I like when brands just have fun. Doesn't always need to be a new flavor. They don't have to be like, should we make it a lime flavored Twix? Should it be an avocado Snickers?
Right.
Actually, I would actually love that. Actually, I would love that if they tried that. But, sometimes it's good to just have fun. The American diet doesn't have enough artificial coloring.
True.
All right, now we get Snickers. Oh my God. It's so much thicker than a Twix.
Wow.
I'm going to try to break it in half. Very, very similar cross sections here with the caramel and the green. Ghoulish Snickers. I'm going to give you the bigger one because you're more of a Snickers guy than I am.
Pal. I do love Snickers.
Now, will this, guys, the new mythical morning episode, will it fit through the hole in my balaclava? I'm closing my eyes, guys. Don't trick me. What is that? It's Link. Oh my God. Okay, that's crazy. Okay. Delicate procedure. I'm going in. Yes, guys, I will be doing that every time.
He has to eat.
What do you think? It remind you of a Snickers?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's classic Snickers. It's just like a fun green color. So
Yeah. I'm Team Twix over Snickers, to be honest, because I don't like peanuts. Guys, who's with me in the comments?
I like them both.
Who's
like
team?
you said,
Who's Team Twix?
and
who wants to get the British out of Ireland?
Okay.
If you're Team
And
Twix,
so I get to be
if you're Team Twix, you want to get the British out of Ireland. And if you're Team Snickers, you are for the crown.
That sucks.
Okay.
Well, I'm picking Twix.
Let's do the Skittles now.
Okay.
What are the flavors?
So we have ghoulish green apple, rattled raspberry, citrus scream, spine tingling tangerine, and shocking lime.
Ooh. Okay, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's crack open these Skittles. All right, he's opening the Skittles. I'm taking a drink of my water.
Should I fetch out one of each flavor for us? I shall. I think I'm just going to take it. Oh, okay. So, I mean,
I hope I don't get any sour ones. No, that's part of the fun.
I'm trying to just make sure. I think we have everything. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 different greens. 2 different oranges. And then the purple for rattled raspberry.
Ooh. All right, which one do you want to start with? Light green?
Sure.
I'm going in. Because guess what? Pinch me, I'm Irish. Or how does... Okay. Mine is not sour.
Mine is also not sour.
Okay.
It's just a nice lime flavor.
Okay, now we're moving on to ghoulish green apple.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, mine is not sour.
I don't think mine is sour either.
Okay, moving on to citrus. What does that say? Skirm? Citrus scream. Guys, I can't wear my glasses and my balaclava. I don't wear glasses.
I do, so I'm fighting for my life right now.
Okay.
Mine's sour. Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now he's screaming. He got the sour one.
It's really sour.
Yep. The Skittles factory. There are workers that, they have to taste the Skittles for quality control. And to get the sour effect, they have to... They have a rat on the assembly line that every once in a while he licks one of the Skittles and his caustic spit.
Do they look the same? I'm trying to see if
They look the same.
one of them ends up sour. I wonder if...
All right, which one is this?
This one should be spine tingling tangerine.
Okay. Mine's not sour. You might be the only lucky one. Okay, now I'm trying the, was it raspberry?
That's sour too.
Oh my God, he's the naughty boy. We got a naughty ice king.
So the sour
That's
ones,
what you get for siding with the British.
the sour ones don't taste like the flavor that they're supposed to. They just taste sour.
This one looks sour to me, so I'm excited for you to try that one. It looks like the Skittle itself has a cold sore.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of the Skittles paint coming off.
Yeah.
And you can see a white, probably sour layer, which is cool because that means I don't get to taste citrus, tangerine, or raspberry.
Keep adjusting my balaclava.
Okay, no, it tastes like raspberry.
No, sour.
It's good.
Yeah, I got some on the nice list. Don't say anything.
Those are
okay.
Those are fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I wish there was more. I mean, it's a small sample size. We got a whole bag full still, but I wish there was more sour. You know what? I just want a bag of sour Skittles.
Yeah, I will say I like the flavor profiles for this one, except for a green apple. I'm not a green apple guy.
Really?
Yeah. I do like as far as like candies go.
No wonder there's always a doctor at our door. Gabe's not eating his daily apples. Okay. Are we rating these? Are we rating any of these?
I figure we probably don't rate the Twix and the Snickers. I mean, we can if we want, but it tastes like Twix and Snickers.
The Skittles, I probably give it 3.
A 3?
Yeah. I'm very curious about these guys. I kind of want to try out these Rotten brand gummy worms that are called Rotten but supposedly healthy. 70% less sugar.
Yeah, I'd never heard of them. I just saw them like on a little shipper or shipper, at one of the stores.
Yeah,
retail head spotted using the lingo
at the back where the lights are turned off and there's cobwebs, and someone's like, "Come here, come here."
Wait, they actually bought it.
I have something for you. It's like, what is this? I've never seen this part of the store before. And then he really cursed the bags because I can't get the fucking thing open. Okay, so now what colors are there different?
There's flavors on the back, yeah.
Okay, so we have loopy lime, scary cherry, messy mandarin, barfin blue raz. Okay, but
very nice.
Weirdo watermelon, and slobberin strawberry. And I think all those are combo flavors. So
what kind of strawberry?
Slobbing on that on that thing. I want to try barfin blue raz and scary cherry if I can find one. I think that's. What is this? No, surely this is weirdo watermelon. Okay, I'm just gonna pour these out. Good Lord.
Wow.
The color is terrible.
Yeah, these look like adult gummy vitamins.
They smell good. I can smell them through the balaclava. Okay, no, this is weirdo watermelon. This is barf and blue raz and scary cherry. And then this is the other one. Wow, the smell is really strong. Okay. One worm in the hole. Yeah. You can tell there's 70% less sugar.
Which actually is kind of nice after candy.
No, it's nice for you because it's the first time your teeth don't feel sensitive when you're eating candy.
Don't laugh at that, folks. Just let him stew in that.
Okay, weirdo watermelon.
The weirdo watermelon.
Like, finally, my teeth. I don't eat candy in the. Ow! Every time Gabe's drinking cold water. Oh!
You know I don't drink cold water. I have sensitive teeth.
It just tastes more like gelatin than sugar.
It does. They're very thick compared to regular gummy worms.
Dude, if we give these to trick-or-treaters, if you gave this to your kid, he would burn the house down.
They'd be pissed. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a scam. All right, I'm going to try eating multiple.
The weirdo watermelon, I think, is a little underwhelming. Like the watermelon strawberry. The cherry blue raspberry is not bad. The lime and mandarin is the best, for sure.
All right. Oh. Yeah. Hot take. I think candy and desserts should be sweet. And just eat less of them.
These are not bad. They're not beating regular gummy worms, though.
It's like, let's make a mixed drink that's only 1% alcohol.
Yeah.
No, dude. Just drink less of the 5%.
Make a mixed drink that's 1% alcohol, because alcohol's bad for you guys.
Like, just have normal candy, but don't eat a lot. Or eat 4 bags of this and feel sad every time you bite into a worm. I give that probably a 2.
I think it's a 2 as well. I think the only one in there that I thought was like, oh, okay, was the lime mandarin. The other flavors are pretty underwhelming.
These really are rotten.
Got them.
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, baby.
These are... What happened? Oh, they're rings. Oh.
Oh.
These the worst looking nerds ropes. Bro, what the... They just put less nerds on them.
This looks like a fish tank pebble.
Okay. These are more sweet, more tart. Okay. I like these more.
Yeah, the little bit of sourness. Same flavor profiles, by the way. Lime, mandarin, cherry, blue raspberry, watermelon, strawberry. But the little sour bites definitely give it some...
It brings a lot.
Give some depth.
Yeah. It makes it taste a lot more flavorful. It makes it more fun. But man, are these are ugly, dude. Look at that. I mean, these are the least colorful gummies I've ever seen. Where's the horse gelatin?
Yeah, for
Where's
real.
where's the red 40, you know? Okay, I'm going to try one more. Oh. It makes me feel like I'm eating like weed gummies.
Yeah.
Mm.
They definitely have like an adult gummy vitamin vibe going.
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, finally. Sorry, I had a beard hair. I hate to say it, but I don't know if this edges into 3 for me. Because
I don't think so either because they look so unappealing.
And I get what you're going for, right? Supposed to be candy. It's a little bit more health conscious, I guess.
But there's a way to do it where it's still tasty and still has some sugar content, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, if you guys are curious and trying them, I definitely would skip the gummy worms and try the Nerds Rope knockoff one. But
honestly, the healthiest candy is mini M&Ms, and you just have 2 of those. You're good.
That's true. That is true.
I tell my kids, I say, you guys can each have 1 mini M&M for Halloween.
That's true. It's because he's a dentist.
And any more, and you're gonna, so you know, like you can tell kids, like if you're naughty, you're going on the naughty list, or Krampus is gonna come to get you. On Halloween, if they're naughty, then you can say, John Wayne Gacy is gonna come get you.
The devil's gonna get you.
Yeah, I liked mine. I wish I could have gotten it out. Okay, moving on. Don't. Moving on to. Should we try one of the freeze-dried candies? Maybe the Spree?
Should we do a drink before they're warm?
Yeah, I just don't want to pair the... Yeah, okay, let's do the Kool-Aid. Or the Kool-Aid.
Zomberry Kool-Aid.
Another Zomberry. Okay. So it's blue raspberry, right? That's what I'm looking at.
I think it's either blue raspberry or like a mixed berry.
I kind of want to clear my palate real quick. Straw time. Straw then straw, baby. God, I can't get it! Help! There's too much shit on me.
There's too much fucking shit on me.
All right, you tried it already?
I did, but I'm not going to say anything until you've tried it.
That's pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah. Not too sweet. Tastes like a nice juice. Very fruity.
It almost tastes like strawberry more so than raspberry to me.
No, I think that's valid. Yeah. It doesn't really taste like blue raspberry too much.
No, but it's good. It's pleasant.
Don't say anything while I'm drinking.
Sorry, I was doing a visual gag on an audio podcast.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Is the gag to squirt Kool-Aid all over my table?
Sorry, I'm taking a call from the early 2000s.
Nice. What did they say?
They said to squirt Kool-Aid all over your table.
Wait, hold on. I'm taking a call from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Wait, what's the date in there? 2001? Okay. September 3rd. Listen. You gotta. I need you to get to New York.
This is like this is the sequel to Frequency.
Yeah. They love Frequency. That's a great reference. Everybody loves Frequency. I feel like these are okay. It's not I've had some like Capri Sun. I've drank a lot of Kool-Aid in my life. Yes, guys, I used to be a kid. I know that I'm 21 now, and you're like, I'm unk. He's
unk, yeah.
But these are okay. I would put these probably at a 3.
Yeah, I would say 3. Almost. I mean, no, I think a 3 is good, but I think kids would love this.
Yeah, because it says Kool-Aid.
It's Kool-Aid, baby. I think Capri Suns are a little bit better, but these are pretty good. Good.
No, I was just thinking back on when I was a kid, and do you remember like those like superhero drinks that you could get where it's, or like any other cartoon icon where it's like a juice, but the head, it's got a superhero's head, it's got Spider-Man's head on the top of the juice, you know? And then kids are like, I want to drink that because it has Spider-Man's head on it. I want to drink from Spider-Man. Yeah, I was just thinking about those.
100%.
But you don't have to say anything about it.
They still make those.
Do they really?
Yeah. And I think they used to be, I don't know what they're called now. I think that they used to be called belly washers, which was always very funny.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Okay, I kind of want to save the retro sours. Let's eat this, and then we'll ping pong the retro sours. How's that sound?
Okay.
So we've never had Spree, so this will be our first. This will be our first experience with Spree, even though this is freeze dried. So I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, I'm hoping that once we try it, maybe I'll be like, oh, I remember what Spree is, but I really don't think I've ever had Spree.
I thought it was gum.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Spry? Spry gum?
Oh, I'm thinking of Spry. Okay. Wow, it's bigger than I expected. Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. Ice King. Don't say it, Ice King.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. Okay, I'm going to do an orange one.
I'm going to do red, I think.
Okay. It tastes good. I like freeze-dried candy. It's funny because it's fun. It's good. But coming from the freeze-dried Skittles or the freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers to this, it's funny what a difference, like, using a better candy makes. Like, guys, you're not going to get me to buy Sweet Tarts. Sorry. You know, I like, you're not going to get me to buy Spree, even if you freeze-dry it. Like, the superior candy is going to make the superior freeze-dried candy.
I think I agree with you completely. I think the thing is this is a decent candy because it's freeze-dried. I think Spree just sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I think I got to put these in 3.
Yeah, I think that
the Spree,
as it is.
Okay, you go ahead. You finish first, and then I got a good one brewing.
I was just going to say, as it is, judging it what that is, I think it's a 3. I think Spree is probably pretty low, unfortunately. But this improves on Spree, but it's not as good in the freeze-dried candy lineup.
Hold on to it, Evan. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Are you done?
Yeah.
Spree, more like 3.
Got him.
All right, that's been the show, guys.
Yep.
Hope you all enjoyed those jokes. Y'all have a happy Halloween, all right? Quoting a video nobody's seen. I'll put it up.
Hope you liked all those jokes. Y'all have a happy Halloween, all right? Take care.
Yeah, so these are going to be in the 3s graveyard. A lot of 3s this episode. Nothing over a 3 so far, but that's okay because we haven't tried the Lemonheads. No, Lemonheads are fine. Okay, so I'm torn on these because they both sound good, but I want to try the Tangerine first.
Right.
I think, because that's what I remember.
Right. That makes sense to me.
And I'm really going to make sure that I have a clear palate. Now, if I remember correctly, I love even these containers. Like, they didn't have to try to match the containers of the original candy, but I'm so glad that they did. They look awesome. These containers are so cool. You can put your chewing tobacco in here.
That's right.
You can put your spree in here. You can put your Zen.
Put $5 of quarters in there.
You guys remember Zen?
Zen,
You can literally just put... You can literally just attach a 3-letter word to any new product, and people will be like, "Dude, this thing kicks ass,
Yeah,
dude." I love my Jewel. I love my Jewel and my Zen.
And my Zin.
I don't know how many letters are in Jewel. Okay, I'm gonna clear my palate. I'm gonna try to from all the candy we've been eating.
Yeah, good.
So
luck.
now's your time to step up to the mic.
I do agree with you. I was just about to say I do really like the containers with the not only like the look of it, but also the press to open. You know, you press down on one side.
Now, if I remember correctly, we'll see how accurate these are. There is like there's almost like a powder in there, like it's like a powder on top of the candy. So it's the candies and then maybe like a little bit of powder. I don't know. That's what I remember. Okay,
probably just to keep them from sticking together.
Maybe I thought it was like the citric acid, but okay. Ooh, yeah. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a little bit like white powdery. Okay, they look pretty much like how I remember, maybe a little bit more uniform. I almost remember them looking like almost like lemon shaped.
Yeah, I remember them. For some reason, I wanted to say they look like a little planet.
Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. I've been waiting my whole life for these to come back. I really hope that they nailed it. These are retro sours, tangerine flavored. Iconic candy. Cheers, Bob.
Cheers, dude.
Woo! Woo!
That's really sour.
Okay, I think they matched the potency that I remember.
Man, but the tangerine flavor after.
The tangerine flavor is great. It's very close. It doesn't taste, as far as the tangerine flavor, exactly how I remember. But they nailed the sour flavor, and I think that's the most important part of the experience. Man. Woo! And that's one, too. Those are strong.
They are.
And I was eating those as a kid,
strong.
dude, with my juvenile taste buds that were not fully developed. They were super sensitive. I put one of those on my mouth. Dude, just blasting me off to space. I was talking to... name dropping. I was talking to a friend of ours whose name will be bleeped about, do you remember when I used to go to Blockbuster and would get the sour blue raspberry gel candy in a tube?
Yeah.
Do you remember, like, okay, first of all, we'll come back to that. What do you think? What do you think for these guys? All right, I'm going to give it the crunch factor. That was my tooth. Chipped.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm eating chip dust.
The candy is intact. His teeth are now destroyed.
Yeah. They just immediately crumbled to dust.
You know, honestly, they're really good.
Yeah.
I think, for me personally,
Yeah.
they're a strong 4. I don't think they're quite a 5 for me. Personally.
Let's put them in a strong 4. I wish I had the original to try them back to back. I'm excited to try the mango. They've got a whole host of brand new flavors that weren't available back then. That I'm excited to try. But the mango, I'm very excited for. Now, back to that candy. Do you remember what that candy looked like?
Yeah, like a squeeze tube.
Let me pull up a picture, folks. Okay, Gabe, let me show you a picture of the sour blue raspberry tube candy that I used to eat as a kid, and I'll put it up on screen. Keep in mind, this is literally just like corn syrup, sour corn syrup. Like I'm just eating straight sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I used to suck on.
Yep, I remember that. Man, hubba bubba. Crazy.
Does that remind you of anything?
It does look a little...
Does that look like anything to you?
Yeah, it's a little interesting to have that be a kid's candy, but...
So that's what the Illuminati had me sucking on when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Don't give me anything for that. Don't laugh. Don't think it was funny. Don't give me anything. Okay. Yeah, I just thought that was crazy. I was like, wow. And dude, I was getting in that thing.
Especially that picture with the pre-sour coming out.
Yeah, the pre-sour oozing out. Okay, so let's move on to the sweet tarts, the freeze-dried sweet tarts candy. Okay.
All right. Okay, so nope. I like to check the back to see if there's different flavors, but it makes sense because I think sweet tarts are just sweet tarts. No, they look really nice.
They're sweet and they're tart. Oh, they look like the freeze-dried Skittles. You will never be Skittles, girl. Okay.
Okay.
It tastes like sweet tarts.
Ooh.
And I'm not a huge fan of sweet tarts.
Bro. Here, this is the best one.
I like them because they're freeze-dried.
You gotta do the pink one. That is the classic sweet tart flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They're okay. I'm not crazy about them. It's just like when you compare them to the freeze-dried Skittles or I'm repeating myself, but the freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers, it really is no contest. Those are superior candies, and it definitely shows. You know what I'd like that I haven't seen yet? We have a lot of like freeze-dried, Nerds gummy clusters, freeze-dried Skittles, freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers, Sweet Tarts, Lemonheads, Spree, freeze-dried this, freeze-dried that. I want a freeze-dried. Can you freeze-dry chocolates? Can you do freeze-dried peanut butter M&Ms or freeze-dried Reese's Pieces? Like, where's the chocolate freeze-dried candy? Is that possible?
It probably doesn't work. I think that's why it's not there.
Yeah, it doesn't puff up the same way?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. Or am I innovating?
That's true. You could be.
Has science not gone far enough?
You could be the one that's putting it in their ear. I think that these are better than the Spree. I think they're actually much better than the Spree.
I think they're better than the Spree, but I care for them about the same way.
The pink ones to me, specifically the pink ones, I think are a 4. Everything else, I think it's a 3. And so if only one flavor in the bag is better than a 3.
Okay, yeah, they're all the same flavor.
They're not the same flavor.
Dave just lost his Super Tasters card.
Oh, because I can taste more flavors than you, and somehow I lost my Super Tasters card.
Okay.
And now you made me so mad that I bunked my nose on my microphone, and now it's blue.
We're doing a flavor test. I'm going to close your eyes. I'm going to hand you a flavor. You tell me which flavor it is, okay? Tell me which color you think it is.
Okay.
Okay, here's one.
Okay.
Keep your eyes closed. It's okay. You don't have to take that long. It's still a show we're putting on.
Is it the green one?
Okay, we're moving on to the next one. I tell you the answers at the end.
Okay.
Here's this one.
No, this is the green one. For sure, this is the green one. The first one was kind of throwing me for a loop. Maybe it's the purple one.
Okay. Here's next one.
Okay. This one's good. I think this one's the pink one, I think.
Okay, what are your final answers?
The one I just had, I think, is pink. The one before that was the green one. The first one I had is kind of throwing me off, so I'm gonna guess. Maybe the purple one. Could be the orange one though.
You can open your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, I gave him 3 orange sweet tarts in a row.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, I was wrong.
I'm just kidding. I lied.
Oh.
The first one was the green one. The second one was a yellow one.
Oh, yellow.
And the third one was a pink one.
Okay.
So you're actually very close. So I was wrong. But wouldn't that have been funny?
I do. When you said it, I was like, okay, I'm wrong.
I don't think the pink alone is worth putting in a 4. I do agree that they're better than the Spree. And
yeah, I'm fine.
Your mileage may vary whether, how much you enjoy it.
I'm fine with putting them in 3. But the pink ones that's like, to me, especially like, I used to love the sweet tart taffy.
So we have mango retro sours from Iconic Candy.
They're very yellow.
They are very yellow. Oh man, the mango flavor is so strong. The mango starts coming in before the sour's even finished.
Yes. Wow, it's a really good mango flavor too.
That mango flavor is really nice.
Wow.
It pairs really well with the sour flavor. The mango flavor, this is already better than the tangerine.
I was going to say, this is better than the tangerine. Could this be?
I think that this is going to be the first 5 of the episode. The iconic candy retro sours mango flavor. That is so tasty.
I think we're just a couple of mango heads, you know?
Yeah.
We really like mango flavored candies and treats.
I love mangoes. I love mangosteen. I'm a mango fiend.
Yep.
I'm living on a mango dream.
He's getting into character. This is a DJ Provi lyric.
Yeah. Get the British
Free
out.
Palestine.
Yeah. Get the British out. Get the mangoes in. Okay. Yeah. That's a 5. Moving on to Lemonheads. Also known as my nickname in middle school. These are freeze-dried Lemonheads.
Now, let me just say this.
Yeah.
I actually have high hopes for this because I like the flavor of Lemonheads quite a bit. I just don't like hard candy.
I like Lemonheads. You know what's interesting? I remember Lemonheads being pretty sizable. And when you freeze-dry something, it grows. It almost looks like they shrinked the Lemonheads and then freeze-dried them.
That could be, but when's the last time you had a Lemonhead?
I was younger.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I remember
they were
Lemonheads
big in my
being
tiny hands.
and I was gonna say, and I was in 2nd grade.
Yeah, fair enough.
I used to in 1st grade actually. I used to get Lemonheads if I got 100% on a spelling test.
Okay, nobody asked.
Wow, dude.
I love hitting them with a nobody asked. Okay, now Melonheads time. Lemonheads. I used to call them Melonheads. Nobody cares. Mmm. Very lemony. I like being able to get the flavor of a lemon head without having to suck on it for 10 minutes.
Correct.
The freeze-dried was a nice option for this candy in particular.
Oh, yeah. There's very, very good sweetness to pair with the lemon flavor. That's what I like about Lemonheads.
It's tart. This is how astronauts drink lemonade.
I like these quite a bit.
Do you think astronauts can bring freeze-dried candy like this into space? Like, oh, you already did the space part for us.
Yeah,
You did the part that we're supposed to do.
They bring the regular candy and then they sit it outside for a couple seconds and it becomes freeze-dried.
Yeah. Let's put this on the surface of Pluto for a couple of days. That ought to do it. I would probably put these bad boys in a 4.
Yeah, I think they're a 4.
I think these are mighty tasty. And I love the lemon flavor. These are definitely an improvement on the traditional lemon head.
Yeah. These are a good example of the power of the freeze dry.
Yeah. This is very tasty.
Yeah.
I need to get a freeze drying machine. And not only so that I can make candy, but also so I can defeat the liquid Terminator.
True. Yeah. So you can shatter him.
Yeah. Is that the only thing we have left?
Upside down Gatorade?
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought we had a weird food. Let's drink the Gatorade and then we'll get the weird food.
Yes, let's do that.
That will not be in the thumbnail because we completely forgot.
Ding, dang it.
Okay. Limited edition. This is upside down citrus cooler. It looks like swamp juice, guys. I can't, it looks so gross. Yeah, thank you. He has the straw prepared.
Are we going to lose it?
It's so tall. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll hold it. Okay.
The flavor, I think I said it earlier, but just as a refresh, this is citrus cooler. And this one just is dyed like a murky green because it's from the upside down.
It doesn't taste bad, but it does taste very mild. I mean, it's Gatorade, and we've just been eating candy. So it's not the best pairing.
It is nice and citrusy.
The flavor that is there is good. It's refreshing. I mean, it's hard for me to drink Gatorade without remembering drinking a lot of it when I was sick, when I was younger, and then throwing up Gatorade. So it's hard to remove those associations. But we did just have one of the worst snacks we've ever tried on one of the the episode where we tried what was that? Like, what was it? It's like Gatorade adjacent, but it wasn't Gatorade.
Oh, the
like
sour
off-brand.
Powerade.
Yeah, that was absolutely putrid. And this is making me recognize why Gatorade are the goats.
Yeah, and because of all the candy that we've been having, it tastes like it could be psychosomatic or whatever, but it tastes like Tangerine. Funny enough, my girlfriend had one of these, the regular one, not the upside down one.
Oh,
and she thought that it tasted like orange mixed with lemon lime.
same flavor.
Yeah, same flavor.
I definitely taste the orange for sure. I like that more than I thought I would. I actually think that's pretty refreshing and pretty tasty.
Honestly, I think that they should just keep this as a flavor.
It tastes like watered down orange juice.
Yeah.
I would probably put this. What are you thinking?
If blue Gatorade on the Gatorade scale is a 5, then I think this is a 4. I think it's good. It's not my favorite flavor of Gatorade, but it is good.
That's fair.
I do
agree.
really like the citrusy flavor.
No, I agree. It's tasty. All right, guys. Let's get the weird food. All right, guys, we're back with the weird food. This is Van Holten's brand, which we've had before. We've had their some of their pickled stuff before. This is a pickle flavored lollipop. It's a variety pack, so there's a dill, a hot, and a sour.
Yeah. And Van Holten's is the brand. Hang on. I smell nothing. There's paint in my nose.
I was going to say, this smells very pickly, so that's a little concerning. Van Holten's is the brand that what?
That makes the big pickles that you find in grocery stores and gas stations and stuff like that.
And they also make pickle lollipops. Okay.
Oh, there's like a million of them. Maybe we just eat one.
I'm trying to find, because it's a variety, right? So there's dill, hot, and sour. But like, I'm trying to find where this is, by the way, not a lollipop in the traditional sense. This is like maybe a Mexican lollipop. Oh, cool. Okay, you can separate them.
Sorry for the peek behind the curtain, folks. I didn't want to get dill pickle on all my costume pieces.
Can you help me separate these? I don't know what I'm doing. It's like fruit leather for the audio only listeners. Okay. All right. So this is one. This is one.
I got one. A single one.
Okay. Do you have a color difference? I'm trying to get because there should be 3 different flavors: dill, hot, and sour. So this is one. Is this one pop? Try on the very back.
It's hard to tell because you got like a really green one.
Yeah. Oh, this is one. Okay. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know we were gonna eat. Okay, that's a flavor for sure.
Okay. The yellow is pretty distinct, right?
Oh, this one's red. Look, there's red flakes.
Okay. Do those ones have red flakes?
No.
All right, so we have 3. So we'll just start in order, maybe.
Here.
There's
So
that.
those are 3. Right? What are you doing?
Yeah. Here, get one of those.
One of these.
Yeah.
This is the same as this.
Yeah, sure. Take this then.
Yeah.
And this is what we're starting with. So I'm guessing this is dill? How do you eat this? Am I uncultured? It's so sticky.
It looks like you just
You eat the plastic. It's actually rice plastic.
Oh, baby.
We should have just forgotten that we had this all together.
Mama.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like you're...
Making it worse?
Why did they package these like these?
Yeah, I feel like these are just hard to...
Okay.
Because like you said, how do we do it?
It's so sticky.
Is there a move? Like, do you like twist it with the stick?
Yeah, guys, comment below after this episode goes live and we've already eaten them, what the move is to eat them.
I was gonna say maybe there's a technique that we don't know.
Okay, the plastic is like adhering to the popsicle now. Popsicle. I meant to say lollipop. Oh, open it from the top, not the bottom, not the bottom. Don't open it from the bottom.
Oh, this one's already opening from the bottom though. Of course, as you...
I don't know why you started another one of the same flavor.
Because I didn't know if that one was going to work. Here, there we go. I'll put it back on.
I can't wait to eat 40
I put it back on.
pickle popsicles.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
now-
also pickle lollipops.
Damn it! He got me again. Okay, now use the stick. Bro, I'm going to be eating plastic.
All right, the nose, I already took it off. I was about to put the nose back on.
The nose
it's uncomfortable, but it's
isn't
funny.
going to protect you from this. Okay, we'll come back when we've got one of these peeled off. Are you supposed to lick it? How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Gently.
Disaster.
I'm gonna show you guys how to open a slapper.
Let's just lick them.
More for the garbage pile. The stick was compromised from the beginning. This is not our fault. Why would they do this? These are a nightmare, dude. Okay, after watching a tutorial on how to open these stupid fucking piece of shit suckers, we still couldn't get it to do what it's supposed to do, so we're going to be biting it off of plastic. Yeah, let's smear...
Ooh.
It's a lollipop. Let's smear it between 2 thin sheets of plastic, so when you try to pull it up, it pulls up plastic, and you're just eating plastic.
Well, and also, even with that technique, these particular ones, they did not put enough at the base of the sucker. So when you try to do the technique of ripping it up, you just pull the sucker stick out.
You want to try some? Just scrape it off with your teeth. You know, it sucks. Actually doesn't taste that bad. Tastes like a sour pickle candy. I love chewing on plastic.
Yeah, it tastes like pickle and lime.
This is absurd.
You're right, though. The flavor is good. Surprisingly. Okay, let's get that plastic out of my mouth.
Okay, that was just plastic. That one was just plastic.
Here, this one. This is all candy right here, and then there's plastic.
Okay.
If you want to lick some of that, except for the corner. They got a little dog-eared.
There has to be a universe where we were able to get one of these suckers off successfully. Yeah, it's not bad. The taste is good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit pickly. It's like a sweet, sour. Yeah, like you said, it tastes a little bit like lime. Don't say anything while I'm eating.
Yeah. Honestly, the flavor's fine. I would never, ever, 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 ever get that again because of how you have to get it. But I think that's just the regular dill one, right?
I assume so.
It's dill.
Well, it's dill hot and sour. So
that's probably sour.
all right. We're gonna try to open a couple more. Okay, it just broke. Bro, it's literally fucking ripping the sucker in half. It's just sticking to itself. It didn't even open. It sounded like it opened. It didn't even open.
Well, I almost got a glob off.
Dude, I cannot do it more gently than I'm doing it. My fucking what a nightmare. Okay, we're back. This candy fucking sucks because you cannot get it up. Okay. You can't get it off the plastic.
It should be dill.
It's smushed like roadkill between 2 thin sheets of plastic. It should be dill, I agree, but this is all just folded over plastic. Impossible to eat, impossible to remove. Oh, you just do this, and I follow like a tutorial that makes it look super easy, and it doesn't even work.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Yeah, no.
Just
It's,
stay quiet. Stay silent the whole episode. I'm turning on you.
Don't turn on me. I didn't do this to us. I didn't do this to us.
I'm just going to lick plastic now. That's the review. This tastes like the last one.
It does taste pretty much exactly like the last one. But I guess maybe a little bit more like of a vinegar flavor. The flavor is fine. The flavor's fine.
Yeah.
Like put this as a hard candy or maybe
Flavor's
just
good.
like a regular lollipop. Oh, don't chew the... Why are you chewing the garbage?
Oh, I thought I got some sucker. Silly me. It's a wad of plastic that I'm chewing like a cow chews cud. Because that's what I am. A stupid fucking cow. That's not even microplastics, dude. I'm getting macroplastics.
Yeah.
All right, trying the hot, I assume the spicy one.
Yeah, it's got like little
the
red
last
flakes.
two tasted identical. Like plastic.
Yeah, it's all plastic.
Oh, wow. That's spicier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. That's got a kick to it.
Wow, yep, there it is. I almost pulled a piece of actual candy off, and then it just turned into plastic.
Is that the spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah, try it. I'm going to try one more attempt after you try it to get a full sheet off. Wow. Spicy, huh?
It is.
Okay, I'm going to fold this up.
It does have a nice kick. The spicy one's good.
Why would it break? Why would it break? All right, we're back. We've been doing this for 40 minutes.
It just doesn't. It doesn't work for us. I mean, this. I don't know if it's this company. I don't know if it's from the dill pickle stuff, but it definitely. This is not the right vehicle for this this candy, in my professional opinion.
I'm just gonna give it a review based off of flavor. And just pretend like we got a bad batch or I'm doing something wrong, even though I'm following a tutorial that I found online. The flavor's good.
Yeah.
Especially the spicy one. It's way spicier than it has any right to be. I would probably give these a 4 on flavor.
Especially the spicy one. I think that surprisingly, you're getting good pickle flavor. There is a sweetness from the candy, but like they're not really conflicting. It's not really... If you think of it more so as like a pickle flavored candy, it's not as gross as thinking of like a sweet pickle. It just, the flavor's good. I mean, if this was an actual, like if this was like a more compact sucker or a lollipop, I think that this would be really fun. I think that this in its current state, whether we got a bad batch or what, but it was not a very fun experience.
Well, that's going to wrap it up. Looks like we got tricked for the Halloween episode. Thank you so much for listening. I want to say a quick shout out to our patrons, our Patreon supporters over on patreon.com/supertasterspodcast. If you want to support us, it's $5 a month. That's the only tier. You'll get access to behind the scenes footage and early episodes. So thank you so much to our patrons, KG Mod Tape Master, Les Britt, clearly awesome. Thank you to the Pickler. He would have loved these. Thank you to Yarbs, Unicycler, Dillian, Pickle Spear, Lisa, and Rose. And thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
To the Super Tasters podcast. I've been your host, Evan.
I've been your host, Gabe.
And you've been watching the Super Tasters Halloween episode. Man, I hope you were as scared as I was when I started shaking and panicking when I noticed that none of those suckers that I probably spent $7 on were going to come up.
Yeah.
All right, guys. As always... Remember to trick or treat, smell my feet, and give me something sticky and plastic to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I will get uncomfortably angry on the air. That was off the dome, dude. I am mad, though. I'm actually pissed off.
He was lashing out.